Hey coffee beans, welcome back to Coffee Not Tea. I decided that I will record while cooking some dinner with you guys. Want to have a conversation with you all, maybe just briefly about the Lori Harvey situation. Oh, look, don't even trip about this. So, you know how you go to the mall and you get new clothes because you think you about to be this glare or that ring light is like no joke. Let y'all see my face before I put my glasses back on. It's just a reflection from my ring light. But you know how you go to the mall and you're like, oh, I'm about to be cute. I'm about to do this and that. I'm about to be fine. And then you turn around and get pregnant. Yeah, so I got this thinking that I was about to be, hot girling it up, okay, the Jesus way, and I wound up doing exactly that, and I got exactly what that gets. So please excuse my pregnant belly. I'm just letting my belly breathe in non-maternity clothes. So I just wanted to briefly talk to you guys about something that I've been seeing floating on the internet about the Lori Harvey situation, dating. I saw this viral post that said Lori is doing what we should be doing in the 20s, but instead y'all getting pregnant and getting your heart broke, by every guy who kind of like shows an interest. And that she's really dating like how we should. And while I agree with the notion that, when you're young, you shouldn't be heavily invested with every guy that you date, because it can and does oftentimes lead to unwanted pregnancies, abortions, and just, general heartbreak. However, coming from a Christ-like perspective, put God first in all your relationships, and when it comes down to dating and figuring out who you want to be with, and this is where I think Lori got it right. Dating is for you to figure out a person's lifestyle, their personality, their hygienic routines, their temperament, their taste. You just date to see how you would mesh with a person. And unfortunately, I think that this culture, or you can say the hookup culture, or just today, we've lost what dating is really supposed to be, and we do become heavily invested in these relationships that don't bear the fruit that we really want them to. So I think that Lori has got it right with, if one person's lifestyle or their overall spirit, personality, interests, values, if they don't match yours, then you definitely shouldn't waste time in unfruitful relationships. However, I would like to implore, even though I didn't take this route, in retrospect, if you have sex with, we all know about soul ties, well, most of us know about soul ties. If you have sex with multiple men in multiple different relationships, again, it can lead to unwanted pregnancies and, the trauma of abortions. However, when you bind yourself in a soul tie with a man as a woman, there becomes a veil spiritually that becomes a blinder to how you would view this person, assert this person, or register this person had it not become physically intimate at all. And see, when you're not physically intimate with a person, you're able to see past the veil. You don't have that blinder. And when you are physically intimate with a person, not only do you harness a soul tie, but you also it becomes harder to untether yourself to this person. So you have to go through, I won't say extreme prayer, but oftentimes when the relationship, like if it turns into year relationships, you have to go through like extreme prayer to break the soul tie. But you just have to toil with God and even yourself and your own spirit, man, for much longer than you would if you did not have a sexual relationship. So, and I'm not saying that Lori Harvey is having sexual relationships with these men, because I don't know. But I just think, again, what I'm here to do is give these sort of perspectives from a Christ-like perspective, and just walking with Christ and knowing what I've been through as a child of God and navigating these romantic relationships. I've been in sexual relationships with guys who were not God's choice for me. And when my spirit was finally rising up, like, I don't want to be connected to this person, and I was having a hard time detaching from them, I had to pray and ask God to expose. And oftentimes when you get to that point, God has to allow something to happen that hurts you, or that there becomes an exposure that God has to do, whether it be them not showing up for you when you needed them the most. Maybe that's your breaking point. Maybe it's revealed that this person was going behind your back and talking to somebody romantically that's close to you, or trying to get into their space. God will use a method to reveal, and it will likely 9 times out of 10 sting you, but it'll be exactly what you need to finally untether yourself to this person, versus not even being sexually intimate with the person and being able to break it off amicably, respectfully, without all the intimate muck and miry clay, if you will. So I just want to put that out there. Again, excuse my pregnant belly. I'm just here in the kitchen, and I wanted to put that out there with you guys for you ladies who are dating, who are young, and you desire family, you desire relationship, you desire a husband. Nothing is wrong with getting to know someone, but I implore you, as a married woman looking back, and by the grace of God, I'm married. And I'm married to the man that God decided that was for me, by the grace of God. But I've dealt with a lot of counterfeits, and I've been in those shoes where I'm spiritually tethered to a person because of physical intimacy, and you just go through a lot of letdown, a lot of disappointment, a lot of questioning, a lot of wondering, until you finally come to God and ask God to expose these things. And you could just do without all the heartbreak and all of the emotional turmoil that comes with that. So I love you guys, you ladies, and I will see y'all another time. If you're new, welcome to the channel. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and be sure to like, comment, and share the video. I love y'all. Y'all be blessed in Jesus' name, and I will see y'all soon. God bless.